Honeydew of Casmodan. With a little bit of voice crack there, nothing to worry about. Hi Simon. Yeah, and it says body not found, so I guess I can just exchange the axe. And yeah, that's Honeydew. Give 46-1, which I think you might have heard of. Yeah, I don't need that really, do I? And there's flint and steel. And the gold is because he is a dwarf and all dwarves love gold. And there's a lever, which you might actually use for something. And a little bit of steak, because Simon loves steak. And the compass, no, we don't really need that. We have Cephas, spaceman, body not found. And he has a sword and an iron helmet, an ender pearl, and a map, which is basically just a map that shows that they've been here, they've travelled by the river. And there's another lever and a little bit of torch. And then we have Kieran Lee, awesome person, body not found. That's actually a guy who gave me ideas in the forums. Fueled by lava. So a saddle, otherwise it's just nothing that you really need. Okay. Hello. So it's supposed to be played on peaceful, yes, until you are told otherwise. So let's just go down here, shall we? What's this? It says, there is a blood spattered across the walls and floor. Strange symbols are carved onto the blood-red stone. Some symbols are letters. Together they form the phrase, "All hail Israel, the destroyer of worlds." And let's light the flint and tinder, because we can. Apparently we can't, but I didn't do that. Now we can. I didn't do that. But that's a bit nicer. Alright, so that's like an Israel. Oh, I thought there was something moving there. I thought there was... and you can destroy cobwebs, of course. I mean, why wouldn't you? But let's not worry about that. Okay. Now that's mausoleums, just like a little thingy. Some of the graves have been opened recently. Ooh, and there's a chicken there for some reason. Anyways, yeah, so it's like the graves have been plundered. Oh my god, what could this mean? So, naturally, you don't give a fuck. Just kidding. And here are the nice wheat fields of... I'm not sure what to call this village shit, or this land. Minecraft, yeah. At least that's something. And here we have my favorite building, which contain no loot at all, almost. But we don't need loot, do we? We're almost rich already. People seem to have just left in a hurry. I wonder why. And here there's a bit of nothing. And here we have the windmill thingy, which I am quite proud of, which has wheat in copious amounts, because it's a windmill. Yeah, and here they mill the wind. They mill the wheat to make flour and bread. And as you see, there's like boats everywhere, because the boats are supposed to basically transport shit across the river, or along the river, so they can transport things and transport themselves. So there's where you transport the wheat to the mill. So it's all interconnected. And oh, there's a little house over there. Let's go investigate, shall we? Eleanor Rickman. Eleanor Rickby. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? Ooh, what's this? Oh, Nasty. I think there's shit down there. That's good. Let's not stay there. Right. So here's like a little bit of place, and it has one little and it has a lot of arrows, and it has one map that says River Watcher's Diary, September 15th. I've just wrote my new post here. It feels great. I'm a little worried that I'm going to get lonely here though. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? We're going down the river, going down the river, going down the river, yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there, little bit of lag. Okay. So we've been in every building, have we? No, we haven't. Let's continue searching. Ooh. Yeah. On the first floor, there is a whole lot of nothing. Oh, missed the floor. On the third floor, there's... what is this? Samaya, is it? Yes, it is. Maya's diary. A lot of people have gone missing recently. Mr. Ironmore, the owner of Brennenburg Castle, says that he has nothing to do with it. However, I think I should send someone to investigate. And there's a little bit of scenery for the mayor. Yes. And then on the second floor, we haven't searched that, have we? Or was it the third? I don't know. So there's things in it, alright. There's a music disc, let's not worry about that. And a lever. And a glass bottle. And what does it say? Oh, it's a map. What does it say? It says, I'm sorry, my friend, but I cannot let you enter the portal with me. You are tainted by the shadow and will ruin everything. However, you will celebrate it forever. Alexander Ironmore. Yeah, you get the point. And then we have... yes. So now... oh, what's that? That seems like a man-sized hole. Maybe we should investigate. Nah, let's not. Because I believe this is also some... it might be connected, don't you think? And maybe there's something here. Oh, and while you're in the sewers, you're supposed to bring out your torches. Yes, that's very important. And also, when you get up there, you are supposed to, like this, and you're supposed to go to easy. That's why. So apparently those guys are supposed to spawn, yeah. So let's not worry about the fact that they are spawners, and don't destroy them, because that will take too long. No need to do that, right? And we can yeah, look around this place. I can spoil a little bit for you that there is nothing here to see, except for the scenery, of course, but I mean there's nothing story-wise of any interest yet. I'm gonna change that though sometime, but now it's just like, whoop, Jesus Christ, you scared me a lot there, Mr. Skellington. And it just ends there. Herpy derpy, alright, where were we? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can loot the torches. That's probably a good idea to put in, like, because I believe you need torches, and of course you're allowed to place torches. If that's the case, but let's move. Where were we? Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's the day after that I'm playing this, so I'm a bit confused about what I was doing. But yeah, I'll just go up here, see where we are. Alright, we're in the fisherman's hut. Bah. What were we supposed to do again? I've shown you the mill. I've shown you that place. I've shown you that place. Alright. I think it's the desert now. Yeah, it is. Let's go to the desert, shall we? Oh! What? That's probably the sewage. So there's not so much happening along the way, I would not say. I do need some food though. Yeah, it's quite a long way. I made it in MC Edit, so it takes a while to get there. So, the Jertegi ruins. That's where the orb was supposedly staying. Oh my god, that is so cool, isn't it? I'm not that much of a storyteller, really. I wish I was. And there's like destroyed ruin sand house things with zombies inside, I believe. Can you come over to the light, please? Yep, there you are. Hello there, mate. Thank you for the rotten meat. Don't need the spider eye either. Alright, and of course you're allowed to destroy clay, so... And let's say you're allowed to destroy sand, because that's kind of a part of the whole experience. Because there's a giant cross, which is not supposed to be religious, but kinda is. Kinda. Okay, you don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Map. The first one says, you should know, the time before the great drought and the great floods, there was nothing. The world was then born by the void, and then the sun gave birth to the earth and the moon. This temple was built in the honor of this mighty event, the holiest of holies. Under the temple is strictly off limits to anyone except for the one with proper training. I don't know. Give me a break. Okay, let's go down here, because that's under the temple, you know, kinda. And of course you're allowed to place torches, because that would be, I'd be such an asshole otherwise. Right, a little bit of clay here. And an Eye of Ender, which is supposedly the orb, and a potion of strength, and these blocks, and a map. That says, this is the temple of death. You have desecrated this holy land, and the shadow will now hunt you until your final days. Upon reading the old note, you panic. There must be a way to escape the shadow hunting you. You should take the orb with you. Yes, that's probably a good idea, don't you think? And I don't really need anything of that. I need... Oh. Go away. Oh, I need the map though. Bye bye. Don't need that. Ah! Okay. Let's see, is there anything that I don't need? Yes, there's sand. But I'll keep the rest. So yeah, now you're basically fucked. Because you messed with the orb. And... ooh, ballsy. Right. So... the hint here is that because the book told... oh, fucking son. The book told him... ooh, it's not full moon. The book... or the shadow told this guy in the book that he was supposed to go after Alexander Ironmore into the portal. And if you've read all the notes, you can understand that Dr. Ironmore is the owner of Brenneburg Castle. Oh shit, that's a creeper. And that's a zombie. Oh balls. You're gonna die, bitch. Alright. I might as well avoid the creeper, it's not worth it. Right. Om nom nom. Oh, balls. Om nom nom. Alright, let's move. So now we're supposed to go to the castle, of course. What else would we do? Right. There's a creeper on top of a building. I do not like that. I do not like that one bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Forgot to put steps there, I guess. Have to do that sometime. And then you're supposed to see that there's something weird about the old mountain area. You're like, ooh, what's that? And then you, of course, you explore it, because that's what everyone does. And then you go up the ladder that was cleverly hidden into the mountain. Then you come up to this place, which is... why does it sound like burning? Anyways, you must find a way up. You're not supposed to hear those sounds there. Let's ignore that for moments, shall we? Oh my god, a castle with redstone experiments. Oh my god, there he is. And here, test subject 1 deceased, test subject 2 unstable, test subject 3 deceased, test subject A success. Oh my god. And then there's a little mappy boy that says Dr. Ironmore's journal part 1. The tests are going along nicely. There were many failures, but I believe I'm onto something. There was a man from the watch here earlier today. I assured him that nothing was wrong and he left. Like a good boy. And I think I will be needing that lever and maybe that redstone torch. No, let's not take that. That's unnecessary. What do you think? And then we move. And we're like, what's this under here? Oh my god, it's a hidden passage, which is also a major plot point. Oh my god! Turn on easy plus upon entering the portal. Yes. And we're in the nether. And you're like, oh my god, I'm in a whole nother place. And it's burning like bowls. Oh my god. You're like, I need to survive this shit. And then you have to jump like a stupid person. So you don't catch on fire. And you're like, oh my god, I have to jump. Oh my god. And suddenly, you're in a mirrored world of what once was your homeland, but now Dr. Ironmore has fucked it up in this dimension. Or maybe it was his dimension. Maybe it's a future vision. That is unclear. Let's not worry about that. And the ghasts are hunting you, and all his minions are being quite arseholy. So that's kind of a plot point I haven't written yet, but I don't know how to implement that nicely. So basically I haven't really changed anything here. Everything's the same except for that these are like burning shit and there aren't any crops that are growing naturally. Otherwise it's the same. I haven't changed anything, and without me knowing it, the library actually catched on fire. But that kind of gives a little bit to the experience. But then we have another thingy. Oh, you're like, oh my god, I mean, I came through a portal. That means I must go leave through a portal, right? And I say, yeah, that's something you should do, friend. You should be like, oh my god. Of course, if the portal is not in the same place, that means the portal must go someplace else, don't you think? Yes, my friend, that is what you think. And then you suddenly realize that you're really hungry, and then you eat a lot of bread. No, that's not a major plot point. That's just something I made up right now. Alright, let's continue moving. Now we're suddenly on top of a hill. You're like, oh my god, I'm on top of a hill. What should I do now? Well, you should find your way up, friend. Which is exactly what I'm doing. There's a little bit of lighting errors there, nothing to worry about. You see all the water is gone in this world, and there's a little bit of block lag thingy. Oh, that's probably because of fraps. Yep. Oh, that's right, I'm not supposed to go in there, am I? Let's jump down here. Ow! And then we go into this place. And you'll be like, oh my god, there has to be a way to save the town. Oh my god! And maybe get the people back, because they're turned into pigmen. I didn't say that, but now you know. And there's a different sign that says turn on peaceful and tiny render distance. Video settings, render distance, tiny. You're like, oh my god, I need to move. There's shit going down. I need to save the village, because for some reason I am a nice person. You're like, oh my god, what is this place? I'm not sure I like it. You're like, oh my god, there's a sandstorm, and it's not. Oh my god. And you come out a portal that's a bit fucked up. And you're like, oh my god, is that a crater? Well, we should follow the torches thingies and find out. You're like, I'm walking down. You're like, oh my god, is this some kind of spiritual journey thingy? Or is this actually happening, or is it just a dream within a dream? By Edgar Allan Poe, I do not know. I'm so good at rhyming, don't you think? You're like, I better follow these guys, because they probably know what's going on, don't they? Oh my god. Let's move, shall we? What's that? In the darkness, oh, it is a temple. Let's go in there. Oh my god, I fell down a hole! Where am I now? I don't know. Maybe I should put out a torch and... Wait, something's wrong. What? Are you fucking serious? Apparently, I forgot to make that part of the map. Well, I did save it. Of course. Hold on, I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about the inconvenience. I had to play through the entire map again and do some minor changes. So hopefully this time it will work. Oh my god, I'm falling down a giant pit of death. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm pissed. I'll be right back. Lol, it works now. Just had to remove a fine sheet of stone. Let's move. Hello. Do you remember this place? This is where you woke up. Did you really think I'd give you your life back? Did you think that I was not hunting you? Did you feel safe? It's no use running now. Welcome. No! And that's the end. Basically. So the shadow engulfed you, and all along you were the guy in the story. With some major plot holes from time to time. Nothing to worry about really. So yeah. See ya.